This is Amanda Lafrene, otherwise known as Little Froggies or Spooky Blang or Spooky Froggies or whatever you want to call me. This is just a segment from my recent live stream. I realized that while it's probably interesting to hear me yell at my cat while I draw and, have tiny fights with my roommate, it's probably not as interesting on a in a recorded video. So I took out the audio and I'm just speeding it up, and I figured a voiceover might be a little bit more appropriate. Right now, that someone requested that I draw gum from Jet Set Radio, and that's what I'm doing here. It's really hard to see the pencil lines because I draw using a very light blue pencil lead. And that's the entire reason I use it, because it is hard to see, and because it's a different color than, say, graphite, it's not gray, it makes it easier to see the difference between a thin black line of ink and some heavy graphite. So visually it helps my eyes pick out lines better, and also it scans cleaner. You'd probably use any color, but blue just tends to look fainter and easier on my eyes. I've known people to use red before, because you can take any of those colors out in Photoshop as long as it's not a shade of gray or black. You Oh, and here I'm inking. I'm inking using these disposable brush pens I got from Jet Pens. I believe it's Kuretake. I don't know how you say it, but they're Bimoji line. Bimoji. I own several different grades, from fine to super fine to medium. They're very nice. I was very surprised considering they're like $3 a brush pen. I enjoy them. Also, this is another part where I am being pained not to spend a lot of time detailing them, because I really like to detail my inks. So there were several points where I was like dwelling too much on a certain area, and I had to force myself to stop. I do like that about my webcam, that it can zoom in like that. That's very, very useful for drawing and making sure you can actually see what I'm drawing. Actually, doing this whole commentary thing is kind of, I'm running out of things to say. Um, Maybe it was more interesting to hear me bitch about my cat. Maybe. Where is my cat? Maybe she can liven things up. I think this is the part where I just had to decide. I cannot dwell on the details. This is just a fun request thing. I have important things to do tonight. Because I was originally going to do Love Me Nice pages, but I have a busy weekend ahead of me, and I'm probably going to be drawing them on the run, so I, I didn't want to not live stream because I said I was gonna. So I'm trying to speed it up here, and it's killing me because I love to ink slow and painstakingly and take my time, and oh, this was killing me. So I was happy that it looked good, but I would have loved to just linger with every little line, but couldn't do it. Man, I've gotten to the point where I really like inking like knees. Like, there was a point for a long time where I hated knees because I just did not understand how they worked, but I really love detailing knees now. Knees and calves and shin bones, like legs basically. Oh, I just love drawing legs and hips and butts and boobs and hair and lots of hair and shoes. Though I do mess up her skates, but I was also in a hurry and I wasn't dwelling on my references too much. seriously, this is sped up twice as fast, which is a testament to, I guess, how slow I ink. I guess other people say, "Oh, you ink so fast," but it's like, no, no, I don't. I ink real slow, and look how long it takes me to drag my brush across. I'm a perfectionist at the end of the day. It's a problem. It's a problem. I guess I can't be too mad because my pages tend to look, at least lately, my pages and my drawings tend to look how I want them to, so. Oh, and you can see details. I did a little fat satyr girl earlier. I'll post a video of that later, or maybe the entirety, but yeah. Admittedly, a lot of this inking was improvised because I was trying to draw fast and my pencils were very sparse. Like it's hard to tell as it is, but I just like her hand was a square, and I inked the fingers as I went and made up the details because I'm trying to get in this phase, this mode where I can ink and draw fast because I do things slow. And while that's okay with like my comic pages, because they are meant to be presented a certain way, I don't need to do that with all of my drawings. I actually really love gloves, so any opportunity to draw like a character wearing gloves is something I enjoy. I'm sorry, I'm eating pizza now. I ate Funyuns during the stream, and now I'm eating a pizza. Well, it's not really a pizza. It's one of those really cheap ass $1 pop it in the oven crispy pizzas that always come out burnt. Except this one's not burnt. So, hey, God, I'm unprofessional. Oh boy, do I butcher her blades here. Ugh. Like I refuse to like because I was recording everything on my netbook and opening browsers would just I wouldn't be able to do anything if I tried to open a browser. All my references I was looking up on my cell phone. And, well, I probably could have drawn her rollerblades, roller skates a lot better if I actually looked up proper references, but I was being lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. As I often am. That's a joke because I'm really lazy. I actually need to be lazy more often. But I've been working on that part, on relaxing more. That's why I was doing this stream today. I thought it would be really nice if I just goofed off for a bit and streamed and talked to people, and that's what I did, and I hope everybody had fun. I had fun. I'm still eating my pizza, by the way, because I am not a good host, or presenter, or any kind of personality. Am I a personality? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a girl who draws pictures and eats pizza. Oh no, and here's the part where I bastardized Japanese characters because my references were bad on my phone and I didn't want to open my browser to find better ones. I am filled with shame. Bastardizing the Japanese language again. Just because I won't look up a proper reference. I'm sorry. Well, I'm almost done here, so I'm indulging and adding on little details that I said I wouldn't, but I did. Because I'm obsessed with inking. I like this. It turned out really cute in the end, and I am gonna scan everything. But yeah, there she is. Looks pretty good, I guess. Well, thanks to everybody who watched me draw this, and I'm gonna try to do this again sometime, either with official pages of Let Me Nice or more requests. So, see you next time.